Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for coming. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Let a few more people come in. Welcome in, everybody. Kevin, to give you a scan of the stage or what all's in tonight's show. These are the French porcelains. I've gotten these from France and had them sent to me. I had lost them, and I finally found my supply of them. So I put some in tonight's show. Some are Disney, some are non-Disney, some are animals. And then I have the Zampiva collection. I have some of it in tonight's show. I have some of the little carved. I'm not sure what they're actually made out of. It's like a soapstone, but these are from Mexico. But they're carved. Yeah, these are soapstone. I couldn't remember. Yeah. And then I have 4 of the Pablo Zabal animals that'll be available tonight. I have these new. I just have 8 of them, but I thought these were really neat. These are really detailed pewter figures, and these are from 1981 Franklin Mint. So they're pretty old ones, but there's only 8 of them. They're all different. So I only have 1 of each of the ones that are there. And then I have some more of the Ukraine miniatures and some others mixed in. Like this bug is something else that I put him in because I haven't had one of those out for a while. And then I have that one. I think that's my last 2 of those bugs. So those are not from Ukraine. Neither are the fruits back there, but all of the little animals, except the smaller ones, those are by Gans. But the other ones are from Ukraine mostly. And then these are my 10 ducks and a hedgehog. I got this collection in this week, and they're all red clay. I don't know where they're made, who makes them, but they look here's one of the ducks. They're sort of primitive looking, but they're all red clay. They even glazed underneath and stuff. So I don't know the origin of them, but I thought they were pretty nifty. Little weirdo ducks and stuff. There's the bottom of this one. I don't think it says anything. I think that's just marks on the clay. Hi, cool. How are you, hun? Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Oreo. Welcome in, hun. So let me get back to the French porcelains. Last year, I was getting these from France, and I usually will move around from one thing to another after a while. And this was what I had built up, and then I lost them and just located them again. But they're all porcelain. They're all from France, and it's just something that they make and collect there. And if you look at one up close, like look at the poodle, see how the name on them. And then if it's a Disney one, let's get this little Dalmatian or Dalmatian one. It'll have Disney on it too. Just to give you an idea of what they look like. I got my tiger, hawk, quality bears, and lion today. Oh, that's neat, hun. I'm glad you did. Well, I think I'll start with the French porcelains. I'm going to do them 2 for 10 today. So they're 6 a piece or 2 for 10. Let me go in and do a small item. And this will be for your choice, any 2 of the French porcelains. And I can scan them real well if you need me to, but it's going to start at $10, run for 20 seconds, starting now. So it's for your choice of any 2 of these. These 3 right here are from Bambi. There's some Tom and Jerry ones, 2 different sets there. And then there's different Disney characters over here. All right, we'll come back to those. Now let's do the 1981 Franklin Mint little pewters. There's these 8 different ones, and they're 8 a piece or 2 for 15. So I'm going to edit again. I keep opening it instead of editing. There we go. Now let me go in and edit. And then it's for your choice of any two of the 8 of the little pewter guys there. They're all from the same series. And it's going to start at $15. Run for 20 seconds starting now. Is there a raccoon? There's a fox. Is that a badger or a skunk? Oh, the skunk. I guess it says right on the bottom. The hedgehog. What's this one? The badger. No, I don't think one of them's a raccoon. I was looking, but this one. The beaver. And there's this one. Hi, she-ma'am. How are you, hon? The bear cub. And then there's this one. And they're heavy little pewters, too. The woodchuck. And then the last one is the fawn. I'm doing good, hon. Thank you. Yeah, there's no raccoon in those. I'm trying to think if there's a raccoon in any of the others that I have today. I don't think I have a raccoon tonight. I usually know just because it's like Knick-Knack's little mascot, you know. All right, so now we're going to run the little glass figurines. You get your choice of any 3 of those for $10. I should have run those before the others, and I wouldn't have had to edit as many times. So this for your choice of any 3 of the hand-blown little animals. There's some down here, too. Look, I even found a green dachshund. I had forgotten I'd gotten green ones, and we found one today. Cool and Stuff actually found that today when we were going through things. And I got a couple more fish, too. And then there's these, and these little the little red kittens do glow under a black light. The orange part of them especially. And I'll show you the others. But anyways, you get your choice of any 3 from this half shelf here or this whole shelf right above it. And it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds starting now. The green dachshund, yeah, isn't he cute? I think I only got him one time because usually I get him in like tan and black, or I've had him in the orange like the cat in black. This was the only time I got. I received, oh, no. Actually, I received one of the 2 today. I have the first 19 figures scheduled for tomorrow night's show, and I have them all listed individually starting at $12. So if you guys want to go in and see the first half of the order, hopefully the second half will be here tomorrow. Usually they come like a day or 2 between each other, but I'm hoping it gets here tomorrow because it has the dragons in it. I didn't get dragons in the first box. But there are several different animals. There's 17 in the box, plus the 2 I already had, and then the other box hopefully will come tomorrow. All right, let's see. Now let's do the ducks. And I'm just going to do your choice of any one. And I'm going to run it at $10. And start this. So here's what we have. Now, there's 2 of them that have issues. The rest do not. The mallard on the top right, is the worst. It has a piece of its bill missing. This is the way I got him. And he also has a wing that's chipped. So that one's not wonderful. And then the other one that has damage is the one next to him. So it's those 2 next to each other. And he's been repaired. Wait, is this the one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can just barely see it right there. But the others, couldn't find any damage or anything. Just those 2 up there. But it's going to be your choice of any one from the collection. And there's the one hedgehog. $10, 20 seconds, starting now. $10 seconds to go. Yeah, I think I was saying it to Cool and Stuff, and I said, yeah, I got 10 ducks and a hedgehog. And I thought, oh, that'd be a cute name for the show. All right, let's see. Now we have your choice of one of the four Pablo's a ball from Chile animals. I have a turtle, a toucan, and two other birds. There's a signature on the bottom. These are going to be 18 apiece. These are the last four miniature ones that I have, and they've been packed away. I didn't even remember I had this many left. So I'm going to go in and, let's see, edit. And this is for your choice of one of the Pablo's ball. That's the toucan, the turtle, or either one of the two birds. And it's going to start at 18 and run for 20 seconds starting now. Here's one of the birds. Yes, it is. Tell her not to. She still does it. She's bad. Thank you. Yeah, these are pretty popular. I just ran into them today. Actually, Cool did, and so I decided to put them into the show. And then yeah, there's the Pablo Zabal Chile on the bottom, and then there is the toucan. And I can run them again later if somebody decides they'd like one of them or one or two of them or whatever. And she actually found two of the large ones too. I have a laying down cat that's probably, if I was to guess, about 6 inches long, 4 inches tall maybe. And then I also have a bird that is kind of like the one here at the back, only it's the larger one, probably 6 inches long also. Okay, then the other thing I brought is I got some more of the mint in the package weights. And they're 6 a piece or 2 for 10 also. So I'm gonna show you the different ones there are, and then I'll run them. Oh, hey, that's the funnest part sometimes. So here we have Cupid. We have the goose. Oh wait, that's not in its original pack. That's just in a baggie, sorry. I didn't realize those were mixed in there. They came with the packaged ones. Then we have the steering wheel, the crab, the horse, the arrowhead, or wait, no, this is a hat. It's like a patriot hat. I think I have they have two of the hats. And then I have the turtle, the littler turtle. I've had a bigger one than that. I have the tractor, the sand castle, Uncle Sam, the scarecrow, the sailboat, the seagull, the lighthouse, another crab, a seashell, and the last one is the Liberty Bell. So you get your choice of any two of those. I gotta go in and edit again. And that's for your choice of any two of the package weights. It's going to start at $10, run for 20 seconds, starting now. Oh, I do have one more. Sorry, I have the seahorse too. It was laying there. I thought it was one of the ones in just a bag. 10 seconds to go. And She-Bam, we love when people just come in and hang out. That's part of the fun of it. It's like a bunch of friends getting together. Sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't, and it all works out good. All right, now we'll go back to the French porcelains. I want to kind of show you a bunch of them so you have an idea of their detail and stuff. So here is this one. I guess it's like a wild boar, but that's the name they put on it. But these are very comparable to the Wades as far as size and quality. As a matter of fact, some of these actually even have a little more detail. Did I run the weights? Now I can't remember if I ran them. Yeah, I must have, right? Oh, well, I'm going to restart it. So let me do this again. Your choice of any two of the packaged ones, $10, 20 seconds, starting now. I probably ran them and just don't remember. Oh, you guys said yes. Okay, I'm slow. So, but this is for your choice of any two of the packaged weights. And then I'll go on to the French. I didn't remember running it. 4 seconds to go. All right, now we'll go over here. Okay, then here is the elephant. These little crows, I think, are from a comic or something, right? Oh, Disney of some sort. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the movie. But there's 3 different ones there. And then there's a koala bear. A lion. What's this one? Whatever that says. It's like a warthog, right? And then here's that poodle I brought up earlier. A rabbit. And here's a hippo. And here is Casey Jr., the train. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And then we have more Disney ones on this end over here. Let me try and get that light to not glare them out so bad so you can maybe see them a little better. So the Disney ones all the way over to here, because that's from A Bug's Life. And then there's these little animals. They have the A, you know, like the at symbol that we use on the typewriter. I forget what it's called, but there's 4 of them here that have that. I don't know exactly what it means, but those have been really popular. Oh, this one's from A Bug's Life too, I think. And then there's another one with the A. He has it. Where is it on him? Oh, the other side. See? I'm not sure exactly what that means, but oh, I just thought they were cute little animals. And then there's a couple different Tom and Jerry sets. There's the karate set. And then there's them swimming, him chasing him. These 3 here are from Bambi. And this little vase, believe it or not, is one as well. I had a set of, I think, 6 or 7. This is the only one I have left of the, like, you know, pots for your house. They almost look like they're supposed to be like raku. But this is the last one of that part of the set I have. And then the little pigs, they all are different colors, different designs on them. Like that one looks like it's cracked. And then the giraffes, they're washing out all the color. But like there's the yellow one. There's a light blue. Just to give you an idea on those, I'll put those back. And I've got 5 different colors of them there. And then I do have a couple of butterflies. There's this one with the wings behind them. Oh, you did? Good. I hope you liked everything. And then I also have this butterfly. Which owl did you get? And then I have 2 unicorns here. There's just unicorn heads. And then there's some snails. That one's from A Bug's Life. And I'm just going to run it. You get your choice of any 3 of the French porcelains for $10. And it's going to run, let me see, restart. It's going to run $10. Your choice of 3 for 20 seconds, starting now. The Cool and Stuff Owl. No, that was, Chick got you. Oh, the glass ones? Yeah, Chick got it. The blue and white glass owls. Oh, yes, yes, I remember. Aren't those cute? I thought they were too. All right, let me turn this back. Let me scan. You guys let me know if there's something you'd like me to run. So we have the pewter from 1981 Franklin Mint. Those are 2 for 15. I only have 8 of them. We have the miniature blown glass animals. You get to pick 3 of those for $10. And then we have the ducks. Oh, yes, yes. I remember the one. It had a little more shelfware, didn't it? Oh, and the one hedgehog. The green and brown what? I don't know what you mean. The green and brown fixings are the only 2. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the green dachshund right there. And, oh, yeah. And then there's the amber and black one on the shelf above him. And then there's the large scorpion, the dolphin. And then I have the Zampiva. These start, it's $10 your choice on the small ones, the 4 small ones. It's 15 for your choice of the one on the left of the small ones, the one on the right of the small ones, or this one in the corner, or 18 on either one of the other 2 up on the top shelf. Yeah, isn't it amazing? You couldn't hardly even tell. I mean, I couldn't tell it at all once I did it, but I didn't look. My eyes aren't that great. But could you tell that I had glued it back? It fit perfect. Yeah, I couldn't either once I did it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and run the little glass once again. This is going to be for your choice of any 3, and it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds starting now. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in, hon. I'll try and scan them. All right, same with these back here. I'm going to do these in the 3 for 10 also. At 9 o'clock, I scheduled it for 9 also. Cool was over most of the day today and helped. She did most of it, honestly. I just kind of told her where it should go while I was doing other stuff, but she went through a whole bunch of stuff. So I have a bunch of stuff, shows coming up. No, the Pablo's the balls are 18 apiece. That's the last 4 of the miniature ones I have. I have 2 larger ones as well, but I didn't put them in the show because of the size. But I have a large cat laying down, and I have a large bird, kind of like the one in the middle at the back of the small ones. Yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it? And I just thought I'd put them in here because I haven't had any of the animals on for a while. All right, so those start at 18 apiece. Aren't they? I love the design of them. Is there another small one? Let me look. Oh, you mean where all this is wrapped? Oh, well, I'll have to find that later. Oh, wait, what's that? No, that's. Yeah. I'll have to look. Okay, so you can get the little carved soapstone from Mexico pieces, 3 for 10. You can get the glass little animals, 3 for 10. You can get 2 for 10 on the packaged wades. You can get 3 for 10 on the French porcelains. If there's any of those anybody'd like me to run, just let me know. I don't want to bore you guys to death and just keep running stuff, so I'd rather, see if there's something you'd like. Yeah, I'll look at it after the show. I'm not going to turn around now. There's 2 glass fish. You mean over here? And we just found them today. I thought I was out of the fish. There's this one and this one. But you can pick any other glass one if you'd like me to run it. She found these in one of the boxes today. I thought I didn't have any more of the fish, but I had that. And then she found the green dachshund, the little bunny with the blue ears, the mouse, and the orange piece. You mean the one right next to him? This one? The fox? Yes, I will, hun. All right, and just I want to show you the difference. And I've got two. She found both of these today too because I thought I was out of foxes. So there's this stance, and then there's this one. But they're both from Ukraine. You can have whichever one you want, but I just want to show you the difference. And then let me show you something else too. And tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, I have the first half of the Ukraine order on for the show. I started them all at $12. I thought I'd let you guys decide. I used to start them at 18 when I get them. I got a little bit better deal on them, so I'm bringing it to you guys too. So they all start at $12, and its pre-bids are open on them if you want to look and see if there's ones you want. Hopefully, the other box will be here tomorrow, and they'll have the dragons in them. They weren't in the box today. What was I going to show you? Let me turn this off. Ooh, we're in the dark. Let me see if I can show it a little better. They have glow to them. It's hard to show. Well, see it on that one laying there? It goes across his head, and in his body there's a stripe and the end of his tail. The other part glows a little bit, but that's where it's most intense. And then if you look at the kitties, they all glow too. I'm trying to think what else is up here that glows a lot. Somebody got the lobster the other day. That was the other one. Oh, and the shell on the snail also glows. The snout on the pig, it glows. He's turned backwards, but anything that's orange and red on the Ukraine figure so far have glowed under a black light. All right, let me put this back. And you can let me know which fox you want. I'm just going to leave these pieces down. So if you win, they're there for you to pick. And you can let me know which one you'd like. This is for your choice of any three of either the glass animals, the soapstone animals from Mexico. You can mix and match however you want, or the French porcelains. You can mix however you'd like. And it's going to start at $10 for your choice of three and going to run for 20 seconds starting now. What is this? Eclectic mementos. It took me a minute. I thought it said electric something at first. Been a while since I've seen eclectic spelled, I guess. And eclectic wins. Congratulations. So you'd like the two fish, and which one of the fox would you like? Yeah, it's the first word that came to my mind when I first saw it. The laying fox. This one, and these two are yours. I'll put this one on the shelf. And I'll wrap these up for you. And I'm just going to go ahead and run it again while I'm wrapping these up. You're welcome. Thank you, hon. And it's going to start at $10 for your choice of any three of the three things I pointed out: the glass figures, the soapstone Mexican carved animals, or the French porcelains. Your choice of three, $10, 20 seconds, starting now. Eclectic's in the lead. Oh, and I'll do the Pablo Zabal next. I'm sorry, I spaced it. You know, it's me. And Eclectic wins again. Congratulations. I'll scan over there so you can pick what you'd like. Or if you want something from one of the other areas, just let me know and I'll scan that, or all of it. All right, got the first three wrapped and put away. Let me bring this over. Most of these are from Ukraine. Some are from Gans. Some are just vintage Like this, I don't know who makes this bug, and I don't know who makes this bug. I was surprised I even had two left because I got them in and they were gone, but that's been months ago, and she ran across those today. All of these are from Ukraine. The scorpion, the dog, the dolphin, those are all from Ukraine. But you can pick whatever you'd like. And like I said, you can also pick the carved soapstone little guys, or you can pick French porcelains in your mix. You just let me know what you'd like. Oh, welcome back. You must have got booted out. I see you coming back in the room. You just let me know what area you'd like me to scan so you can pick your 3 items, and I will. Snail, fox, big bug. That was easy. Snail, the fox, and the big bug. Yeah, I don't know who makes these, but they are cute. Here's your bug. And then here, this is from Ukraine. This is your snail. My last one of him. And then here's your fox. And it's the one sitting up. And those are yours. Thank you so much. I will wrap those up for you now. If I ever show you stuff like that and it's not what you meant, just let me know and I'll be happy to switch it out. Let me get these wrapped and I'll run it again. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you too. Hi, Gigi. How are you, hun? Welcome in. Will you be getting more of the snails and the fox? I can. I have about 35 or 40 more of the large ones to get in my next order. And then right behind that, I'll probably put in an order of the miniature ones too. I usually get a big group of them when I do it. No, I better put your name on these. I bagged them all up and didn't put your name on it. And not electric. CL. I know I'm supposed to know how to spell that. I've not been in school for a long time. That's my excuse. All right, got it. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, and I'll get more of the snails. They make him in different colors too. I've had him in red, green, I think, and yellow so far. Is that a big black piece of dog? Oh, is that back? I thought a piece of dog is what I thought it said. Yes. I'm not, what is that? What kind of dog is that? I should know. It's a dog. Schnauzer, Great Dane. Yeah, it's really cute. And here's the big scorpion. Now, I was going to tell you, do I have a baby one out? No, I think somebody bought the last one. This is the medium scorpion. His claws and his stinger glow under a black light. And then here is the tan and there's a suffering little guy I just knocked off the shelf. What is it? Oh, it's the little walrus guy. This one's by Gans. And then here is the amber and black little dachshund. Look at his eyes. He needs glasses. That one has awfully big white of the eye. And see how he's a little bigger than the green one. I've had like 3 different styles of dachshunds. They do make dachshund a lot. And then for anybody that's not been in here before, I find these amazing. And that is the little house flies. I think those are cool too. All right, I'm going to run it again. Now, you're going to get your choice of any 3 of the little glass figures or the carved Mexican soapstone animals in front of the Pablo Zabals or the French porcelains. And there's snails, butterflies, there's Disney, there's animals, there's birds. What is the yellow? Wait. An orange figure. Where at, hun? Was it on this one? Oh, of the glass? The orange? Oh, the orange and yellow? This one, I think you mean. It's a duck. Yeah, oh, yes. I need to run that first. Okay, I'm going to run your choice of one of the four Pablo Zabals. There's a toucan, a turtle, or one of the birds. Thank you for reminding me. Cool. Yeah, I spaced it. I'm bad. Good thing I have you here to remind me. Sorry, Alyssa. It was Cool and Stuff's fault. I know. It's not really, but it sounded good. All right, this is for your choice of one of the four. It's going to start at $18 and run for 20 seconds, starting now. Those are Pablo Zabal, if you're not familiar, is from Chile. And all of his pieces look like this. They're the blue and the white cut through. Now, he may do other colors. I think I have seen like a kind of like a burnt orange or color also, but it's not as prevalent as the blue and white. And Alyssa wins. You want the turtle. Yes, that is yours. And I will wrap him up. All right. Alyssa Mazza. Yeah. Thank you so much, hon. Yeah, of those, I have these three left. Any of the three would be 18 apiece. If anybody wants me to run another one, I can. If not, I'll come back later to them. The ducks, I'm going to do those at 10 apiece or two for 16. If anybody wants any of those, they're all handmade. I think they're done by a company. Somebody had this collection. They look like this. Oh, okay, I'll run them next. And they're kind of primitively done, but I don't know if they're done by somebody. Because see how this one is? But then some of them have glaze on the bottom. They're all red clay. Two of them are damaged, and it's the two on the top right. The mallard is really damaged, missing the bottom of his beak and the end of his wing. I just put him in here, so I had the 10. And then this guy, his beak has been re-glued back on. The rest of them have no issues at all. Oh, okay. Let me go in, and I will edit again. This is going to be for your choice of any three of the glass animals, the soapstone from Mexico animals, or the French miniatures, porcelains. And let me go in and edit. And it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds, starting now. Well, we already know you like the dog, the doggy, and the fly. Yeah, the flies are cool. I do have a couple more of the fly because I ordered extras when I got them because they were so popular, and I think they're so cute. They also, I'm out of them right now, but they also do a bee that's done the same way, pretty realistic. All right, so you want the dog and the fly. And what else would you like, hon? You start another bag. Wrap these up. There's your puppy. And the scorpion. Yeah. And that is yours too. Now, they do make this in a small. I'm just out of them right now. But it's like this big. It's a little teeny. All right, got your dog. Scorpion. Now I need to wrap up the fly. I also have a fly that's sitting on his rump too. Matter of fact, let's see, she put those over here. Let me fill in the glass animals a little bit more with some new ones too. Thank you so much, Eclectic. Oh, they're, oh, I see them. Well, I see one of them. Let's see, is this, oh yeah, this has, well, it has the flies. I have 3 more flies. No, 2. I have one that is damaged. I forgot. One of his wings came. Kind of like what I used to do to him when I was too little to know better. Put that out. That's sick, really. I did do that as a kid, though. I liked watching him jump. But I was too little. That's my excuse. I'm going to put this little orange fish out. You too, She-Bam. Come on in anytime. Can I see the rooster on the second shelf, please? Oh, yes. Hey, you sit there. There you go. Well, I have 2 roosters. I thought I had 3 out. So there's this one, just clear red and yellow. And then there's this one. And I thought I had another one out. Did it fall behind? Oh, maybe. I see something behind the stage. Let me see what it is. So right now, tomorrow night's show has 19 of the large Ukraine figures that just came in. But hopefully before the show, I'll get the other 17 or 18 in the other box tomorrow. Oh, no, it's a fish. So that's not it. I thought maybe I was seeing things. Maybe I didn't have another one. I have the dolphin out. I have the fly out. Here's a little camel. But these are by Gans. So I'll put this out. They're a little bit smaller. And then I also have the cat. This is also by Gans. We'll put him out. And then I have some more of the cats. One more of the cats, and then some more of the Gans, but I have this one out. It's a horse. Do I have it out? Yeah, no, that's a camel. I guess I don't have one out. There's the horse by Gans. I'll put it out. Let me see. Where are the other ones? I saw this one. Oh, okay. It's under another one I got. Oh. I just want to see if there's more of the Ukraine figures in these 2. Okay, that's Pottery animals. And this one, oh, here's the other. I think it's the rooster. I thought I had out already. So I only have 2 more of these. So I'm going to put them both out. They're different than the one that's out. So there's also this one. We'll put him back there. And then there's this one. And I think these literally are my last ones of these roosters. We'll put him there. Yeah, I have the one with apples. It's the one, it has the Pottery animals in it, I think. Yeah, no, I think there's another one with apples. That one has strawberry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run it again. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I got everybody. Now I'm going to run it again. It's your choice of any 3 of the hand-blown glass animals, the carved soapstone animals from Mexico, let me move my box, or the French porcelains. And it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds starting now. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, T. Kelly. How are you, hon? I didn't see you come in. Bag. A big bag. Put all the little bags in. Hey, what is that one? Is that one good? Oh, no, he's got an issue at the end of his tail. She ran across that today. I was seeing if he's, but I've got the piece in the bag. So he's rinconado, but his tail's messed up. He must have been one of the wounded warriors I had. And Gigi wins. Congratulations. Let me go over here. You let me know what you'd like, hon. That's good to hear. Nice to see you, hon. Everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight. Always appreciate you all. The clear rooster, the fish you found under the shelf, and the dinosaur. You got it. And those are your choices. And those are yours. Thank you so much. I'll wrap these up. And I will go ahead and run it again. Your choice of any three of the ones that I mentioned. I won't keep repeating myself. I'm sure that gets like daunting. And it's going to start at $10 for your choice of three and run for 20 seconds starting now. T. Kelly's in the lead. Now Gigi. And Gigi wins. Congratulations. Which three would you like this time, hon? Just finishing getting your other ones wrapped. The striped rooster. You got it. The yellow and green stripe. Yeah, I guess that's the only striped one. Oh, well, no. This one. Well, this one's more draped, I guess. You want the yellow and green, right? Or whichever. This one. A cat. Oh, there's three poses. There's this one with his tail laying down at his backside. Then there's this one with his tail upright in the back. And then there's this one with his upright to the side. This one here. Got it. And you still get one more. That's what I have for you so far. I do. Did I? Yeah, I put him out right here. Here you go. That is yours. And those are your selection. Thank you, hon. I'll wrap them up for you. And while I'm wrapping those up, I'm just going to duplicate it again. You get your choice of any three between the glass blown animals, the soapstone animals, or the French miniatures. They're porcelain. $10, 20 seconds, starting now. T. Kelly's in the lead. I like mother, like daughter. How are you? Thank you for coming in. And T. Kelly wins. Wrap this last little guy, and then I'll scan for you. Gigi's name on these. All right. Here. Now, I don't know, did you want to look at the glass animals, or were you looking at the carved little soapstone ones? Or what? Just let me know and I'll scan for you, whatever area you'd like. Hi, Pam. Welcome in, hon. Move these like this. Oh, yes, the duck. I was going, where's my duck? This one. That's yours. I think that's my last one of him, too. The ladybug. No, wait a minute. Oh, this one. Okay, this one is from Ukraine. And this one, hold on, I'll show you. If I remember where I put my little black light. I just had it. There it is. I just want to show you. Get my nail on that little button. He glows on the red part. See the swirl in his body? And then this other one, I'm not sure who makes it, and I don't know if he glows, so I'm going to check. But I think you want the first one, but I'm guessing. It's almost like Halloween. Oh, it glows a little bit too, I think. Let's see. Nah, a little tiny bit, just like a vein in the red. So it's not the same, but it's like this anyway. So the other one looks a lot more like a ladybug. I'm assuming you want the first one. Let me turn the light back on so nobody gets scared. All right, these are the two I have for you so far, and you still get one more. I'm trying to get to the back too. The snout on that tan, that tan pig, his nose glows. Yes, it'll glow under a black light. Yeah, I had these in the red, and I also had them in a blue. The red was the only one I think that glowed. I don't think the blue did, but they each one had the 3 poses. How about a green dachshund? If I ever saw my dachshund green, I'd be worried. I think he's adorable. And then look at the mouse. She found another mouse. I thought I was out of these guys too. These are from Ukraine also, both the dachshund and the mouse. But you can have whatever you'd like. I'm going to wrap your other 2 up while you're deciding. Yes, I will for sure. Oh, the mouse. Yeah, that's a good choice. Those are adorable. I really thought I was out of them. And then she found him today, and I was like, that's good. I haven't had one of him for a little bit. And that is yours. Thank you, hon. Wait a minute. Did I get on? Oh, yeah. That ladybug's so small, I thought I was missing one of your 3, but I'm not. Got it. All right. So on the glass animals, I'm going to kind of bring some of them up to the camera just so you can see them a little better. Yes, it is tough on that wood shelf. I wish I'd have thought of that. There's the little bear. There's that weird bug. He's not really a ladybug, just the color, but look at his eyes. Looks like he's got marbles for eyes. And I don't know who makes that bug. I got him at the same place I got the big bugs that somebody got a little bit ago. And then I have the blown glass little vegetables. I don't know. This one looks like a pear. Maybe they both are pears. Those are not from Ukraine. Those are just vintage. And this is from Ukraine. This is the clear and red cobra. And then the 2 different I probably have the one that Gigi just got, but there's 2 of the 3 poses of the red cat. And then these little guys, the one that looks like a pickle with legs, that is an alligator. Dan says that's an alligator. Hi, Noni. How are you, hon? Thank you for coming in. I didn't see you come in. So I have 2 pickles with legs, alligators. I have the fish and the camel and this horse. Those are all by Gans. And what's this? Oh, and this whale, I'm not sure who makes him. He's got like blue at the bottom, so it looks like he's in water, but I don't know who makes him. He's just a vintage one I got in a collection. And then I have the red, blue, and clear rooster. I have the yellow with the speckle rooster. The dolphin back here, I believe that's also a Gans. That's not from Ukraine. This one is Gans, the little kitty, and this little black animal, whatever it is. A rhino, maybe? He's just kind of different. I'm not sure. And that's another bear, like the first one. And then the bunny, the green dachshund, the amber and black, and the snake are all from Ukraine. What's this one? Oh, this one is another one from Gans, I believe. What's the name of that animal? I keep wanting to call him a walrus, but I know that's not right. You guys always tell me. I never remember. And so that's on those. And then this is all in the 3 for $10. Then we have these made out of soapstone. These are from Mexico. There's a bunny back there. Some roosters. What's this one? And a little elephant. The little buildings. There's a couple of those. And then this is, oh, I think this is a bridge, and I have it on its side. Yeah, that's a bridge. And then there's that bird and that rooster also. And this guy's included if you want him. This one, though, is from Peru, and it's carved out of stone. I don't know how he got in the mix with those. He should be with the others, but that's okay. And then all of these are from France. I ordered them from there, from somebody's collection, and brought them in. And they've been boxed up for a few months, and she came across them today. So over here, I have like the fish, and these are porcelain. And the names are usually written in French. Sometimes they have almost like English, but they say La Lion and stuff like that. And then here's a lot of the birds. There's a kangaroo. There's a couple butterflies. There's a cat, a Siamese cat back there. Oh, there's 2 cats. There's another cat next to it. There's a cow in the back. And then on this shelf, we have the giraffes in different colors. The little pigs, different designs and colors. These 3 here are Bambi. This one, and this one. And then I have 2 sets of Tom and Jerry, one with karate and one where they're swimming. This little vase is actually one of the little French porcelains. This was a set, but I sold all of them, but this one, I still have this one. It's a little vase. It looks like this. And I was saying it looks like they want it to be like raku. It has a little bit of gold around the rim. And then when you move over, we have these animals. And I don't know what the A in the circle stands for with them, but I just thought they were really cute animals, so I got a collection of them too. Look at his eyes. There's the cow, there's a zebra, there's a squirrel. Let me stand the squirrel up. There's this little guy, and then there's a monkey right here. And then from there over, they're all Disney characters from France. And they do say Disney on them, so they are licensed to France to do them. Yeah, a manatee. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you, guys. Where's the crab? The crab? I didn't have any crabs in those. I do have crabs in the packaged weights. Anyway, so you get your choice of any 3. That's of the French porcelains, the little carved animals, or the glass ones. And I'm just going to duplicate it again, and it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds, starting now. T. Kelly's in the lead. Eight seconds to go. How are you doing tonight, Noni? And T. Kelly wins. What would you like this time, hun? The little vase. Oh, yeah. These are really cute. It's been a while since I've had them out. I'll have to get some more and restock them as we go through these. This is yours. It looks like it's kind of reminds me of horsehair pottery, but it's crackled intentionally. That's yours. I'm doing good. I had a good day. It's long. It's a good day. Now, did you want me to stay over on the French porcelains, or did you want me to go one of the other areas? Oh, the big. Did you want the big one or the smaller one? Let me show them to you, and you can pick. You got it. That's yours. And you can have anything else in those sections you would like. I'll wrap your first two up. The yellow snake, that is from Ukraine. I will get him. Yeah, he's really a cartoonish one, too. He's cute. Look at his face. And he even has a defined mouth. That's yours, son. Thank you so much. My egg is not. Oh, thank you. I thought that was kind of like you're a couple bricks short of a load. Your egg is knocked over. Sometimes. Depends on the day. And here we go again, guys. Your choice of any three from those three areas I just mentioned. I'll go over them again as it's running. It's going to start at $10, run for 20 seconds, starting now. That is the glass little figurines, the carved little figurines in front of the Pablo Zabal. Ducks. I'm gonna do 10 choice, or I'll do 2 for 18 on them. And the only two that have any issues are these two on the top shelf. All of the rest are in good condition. And T. Kelly wins. Get you a new bag. Should bring some of these down so it's a little more spread out. A little easier to see. I'll bring one of the shells down. Those ducks and hedgehog. Oh yeah, they are. They definitely are. Wasn't sure about them when I first got them. I was like, I wonder if somebody made them or did a company. I still don't know for sure, honestly. Both shells. You got it. Oh, and I don't know if I went over these ones at the bottom. There's animals down there: koala, lion, hippo, poodle, rabbit, hippo. Is that two hippos? Oh no, that's that's a warthog or something. I called a hippo the first time, I think. And I'll show you the birds up close. If you like birds, parrots and stuff, these are really cute. See? The dolphin. Oh, over here. This one. Those are yours. The shells go good with him. Thank you, hon. Put these these over here and wrap them up for you. And I'm just going to start it again. Your choice at any three from those three areas I was just showing, $10, 20 seconds, starting now. If you just came in and you have a question, just ask me. I'll let you know what it includes. But it's the blown glass animals, the carved soapstone animals from Mexico, or the French miniatures. 8 seconds to go. The ducks. Would you like me to run the ducks? Let me show you the different ones there are. So there's this one. I wish I knew more about the origin of these, but I don't. I just thought they were derpy and cute. And they had a whole collection, so I got them. And do you want me to run one at 10 or two at 18, hun? You can do whichever you'd like. And then there's this one. All right. Let me show you the rest of them real quick, and then I'll run them. Then there's this one. Hot commodity. And this is the smallest one. See, they even had felt on some of them, so I don't really know. And then here's the hedgehog. Here's the hedgehog. There's the bottom of that. And then the other ones that have no damage is this one with the wings out. Then there's this mallard. Wherever they came from, they all came from the same place. You can just tell by the way they're made. And then there's this one. I think that's something they did at the factory, just clay. All right, I'm going to run these. Let me go in and edit. All right, and this is going to, I hit the wrong number. There we go. This is going to be for your choice of any two of the 10 ducks or the hedgehog. And it's going to start at 18 and run for 20 seconds starting now. Lisa Maz is in the lead. I have the ones for tomorrow night right here. I'm going to show you one. Here is the polar bear. How cute is he? I don't wonder if he glows. He almost looks like he would. Let me check. Who won? Alyssa Maza. I got to check this real quick. I just want to see. Because I've not had one with white with the, a little bit. In person, not so much. It looks a lot more glowy on the camera than it actually is. So, yeah, like I said, the reds and the oranges usually are the ones, but this one almost looked like it would to me. And which two would you like, hun? The white and the brown one on the same row. So this one. And this one. Or wait, this one looks more. This one. This one. Yeah, got it. Put that one back. And since you bought the first two, you get to pick one of the two damaged ones. I'm just going to add to your package. Do you want the one with the bill that's been glued back on, or do you want the mallard's got a lot more issues? He looks like an alligator got his beak and his wing. Do you like the one that just has the beak that's been glued back on? So those are yours. The mallard needs a home. Aw, look how sad he is. Would you rather have him? Your choice. You can have either one. You got it. All right, that is yours. Thank you, hon. And I'm going to duplicate it in case anybody else wants a couple of them. And whoever gets the next one can get the other one that has damage with their two you pick. And it's going to start at $18 for your choice of two of any of the ducks or the hedgehog on the top two shelves. $18, 20 seconds, starting now. The mallard got a home. He needed one. All right. Let me get a bigger bag for these. Oh, is it one? Let me find them. 1 sec. I don't know where they are. Do you know where the 4x6s are? Cool. That's all right. I think I'm going to just bubble wrap them and put her name on them. They're probably too big for the 4x6 too anyways. I gotta get some tape. 1 sec. Sorry. I'm running slow. Nothing. It's okay. I was looking for the 4x6 Ziplocs. Now I'm trying to get tape to come loose so I can get some. You know, when the end does not cooperate. Because I ran out of Scotch tape the other night, so I'm using packing tape. So I got to get a strip of it to come off here. I almost have it. Oh, you'll know that packing tape sound. That be it. Okay, I'm almost ready, guys. Sorry, I'm running on slow-mo today. There's that. Hey, babe, you want to get her and put her out? Sure. There, okay, I got it finally. My kitty was having a little issue. All right, this is Alyssa Maza. All right, got it. Finally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm slow. All right, so we ran the ducks again. So let's go back. Now, I do have new weights in the packages. Let me show you which ones I have. They're 6-piece, 2 for $10. So let me show you the choices in case there's any that you need, because I just got these in. I ran out of the other ones the other night. Yeah, I saw the tote. I just didn't see that size yet. I'll look. The sandcastle, the Patriot hat, the seashell, the crab, the Liberty Bell, the lighthouse, Cupid, what's this one? The horse, the scarecrow, Uncle Sam, another crab, another hat, the sailboat, the steering wheel, the seahorse, the sea turtle, the seagull. Well, that was a lot of C's, wasn't it? Seahorse, sea turtle, seagull, and a tractor. So if anybody wants me to run those are 2 for $10. But I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 for $10 on your choice of the blown glass animals, the carved animals in front of the Pablo Zabal, or the French porcelains. It's your choice. I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit back down to 10. And it's going to start at $10 and run for 20 seconds starting now. Or if you wanted 2 of the wage, you can also bid now too, the same price point, whichever. Just let me know what you want when you win, if you do decide to do that. T. Kelly's in the lead. Oh, and I have this guy too. This is a vintage one. I don't know who makes him either, but I'm going to put him out too. I used to have 2 of them. I think I sold the other one. The weight, oh, sure. Well, I don't have any loose ones in the show, but there wound up being 2 that I thought were packaged that aren't, that you can pick as well. They were just in Ziplocs, and it's the little Halloween guy. I bought a collection from a gal that sells other things as well, and I think I was supposed to get 36 of them. She wrote me and she said that she accidentally sold me her whole or sent me her whole inventory. No, I'm not even low yet. Can you guys, are you still that way? Let me refresh. Yeah,